Hi guys. The history of sci-fi horror has been prevalent in both movies and books for hundreds of years, tracking back to 201 years ago to 1818's Frankenstein, this time consisting of many faith-fueled horror stories, a scientific change making the genre much more realistic, therefore increasing the fear factor. Flash forward to the 21st century, with creations like Annihilation and Life, questioning if we are truly as smart as we think we are. The evolution of horror from real-world problems to existential dread, challenging our faith of what we believe in. Lost in Translation follows the genre of sci-fi through the stereotypes that it follows, including Discovery, which the show is littered with, like that of the Namex and the true reality. Unlike most sci-fi horrors, it poses the question of appearance versus reality, and if we truly want to discover our true purpose. It also supports the guidelines of horror, evoking fear in the viewer due to themes followed, increasing the impact of the ending and keeping viewers hooked. Ender's Game is a series of sci-fi books, which introduce two understandable sides, conflicting our beliefs of what's right and wrong. Lost in Translation is partially based on this, as it conflicts viewers' truth on war, as well as Ender's Game's elements of Earth at war with an alien species and training at a space station. Beyond the Aquila Rift is a collection of short sci-fi stories, which the show uses elements of, including a space station being infected by an alien race, which changes the appearance of the station in order to understand human behavior. The Haunting of Hill House is another inspiration, as it is another show which challenges the appearance versus reality, with the house being itself in control, much like the space station. It also uses a structure of 3 episodes per subplot, which Lost in Translation does. Episodes 2 to 4 follows Edgar's tactical and physical training, as well as the fun he gets to with his peers on the ship. We see some strange occurrences, mostly consisting of noises or flashes. However, these are not realized by Edgar as he is focused on improving to combat the threat. Towards the end of episode 4, Edgar first encounters the Namek on the spaceship, abducting his peer, causing him to collapse under the weight of the situation. Episode 5 picks up when he comes to, in a cold sweat and confused, where he converses with a peer he slowly befriends. Episodes 5 to 7 follow Edgar and his peers discovering the strange behaviors of what they once called friends, drastically changing from either stone cold to highly emotional. Edgar keeps a close bond with a peer named Darren, who both share bunks. They attempt to discover the meaning of the disappearances and behavioral changes. However, when he comes close to a clue, another strange occurrence ensues, becoming more frequent and severe as the episodes go on. Most of these strange occurrences would consist of the ship itself, either becoming distorted, infected, or overgrown, with unsettling images and noises enhancing the feeling of helplessness. One night, Darren returns, like the others, cold and robotic, at the end of episode 9, which is enhanced when Edgar snaps throughout episode 10, screaming down the halls, yelling. He is finally confronted by Torrance, who asks him what he desires. Edgar replies, real life. Torrance replied, be careful what you wish for. The ending of episode 10 zooms out of the space station, distorting the image until it is revealed that the station had been captured by the Nameks, the overgrowth of the species covering nearly the whole station, challenging the question, is our appearance really our reality?